Hey guys, it's Buck5090 coming to a video review. This time we're looking at the classic Hulk from the Marvel Select, the Incredible Hulk figure line. This is I think it's a Disney Store exclusive because I found it at Disney Store along with the other exclusive figures. But here we go, this is the Incredible Hulk figure. This is the classic Hulk. Over here it says the Incredible Hulk on the packaging. Special collector edition action figure with highly detailed base. Really cool. Has a little gamma radiation kind of sign, like danger sign, you know. Has the Hulk in the packaging. Really huge ass packaging. I mean, for the figures that come in Marvel Select packaging, this actually makes sense because this guy's huge. I like the look of the box. Okay, on the side we have here a picture of the Incredible Hulk comic style. As you can see here, really nice picture. And on the back here we have the what's it called, the description, its bio and all that stuff, and what the Hulk looks like. You can pause that and read that if you want, if you really want to, I guess. And it's the rest of its stuff. So yeah, let's open this bad boy up and see how cool he really is. Okay guys, so here we have the Hulk opened up and out of his package. And as you can tell, this guy is a whomping huge beast. Minor little side note, taking off the little clips is such a biatch. You know the ones, the things on him? Yeah, felt like it took like a freaking year or something because those things wouldn't come off. I had to eventually cut them out with scissors because they wouldn't come off at all. Okay, anyways, back to the review. So, as you can tell, this guy's a little tight. Except for the shoulders where I kind of loose. I don't know why. But let's look at the base first. It comes with a base. And it's kind of like a destroyed sidewalk kind of base thing, I guess. There's nothing really much on the back. On the front there you can see. And he has a 2 feet outlines right here with 2 peg holes. 2 peg holes each to go on his feet, because he has 2 peg holes at each feet. So that's his base. Put that on the side right there. Let's look at the Hulk. This guy is huge. Check it out. The face. I don't know if you can see his eyes that well right there, but his eyes, they're kind of a little green. Slightly green with some yellow in between and then a little bit of red, I think. I don't know if that's coming out well right there on the camera, but yeah. Look at his teeth. They look like, he's hungry or angry. Or, I'm always hungry. No, but this guy's huge. So at first I thought I might have broken him because on this side there's kind of like a little, let me see if I can take this guy to the, you see that? There's kind of this opening right here, and I'm kind of afraid he might like break open or something. I don't know. And also the shoulder joints are a little loose, like I was telling you. Cause see, look, if you do this, I'm not sure if that's supposed to do that or anything, whatever. I'm a little afraid. And then from here, taking off this little metal clipping on his wrist, that took forever, and I think I may have loosened this up a little bit. But yeah, I won't really play with it much. I'm probably going to just post it right there next to my other Hulk. But this figure is impressively awesome. First I wanted this about a few months ago, but then I decided not to since I got the Marvel Select movie Avengers Hulk. But I'll compare the differences in a little bit. But then I saw this at my Disney store and I said, well, why not? You know, I like Marvel Select, kind of. And this figure is pretty awesome, so I decided to get it. I like the detailings on his body, I guess you can say. The little black outlines that they gave him really brings out the definition on his musculatory system. You know, and you can see the veins right there popping out. It's really awesome. It's all nice and veiny because he's the Hulk, you know, and you don't want to see him when he's angry. The back is like, what? He has a huge ass back. Look at all those muscles on his back. He has no torso articulation like the Marvel Select Hulk one does. Avengers Hulk, I mean. But he has what he lacks in torso, he makes up in waist articulation. But again, it seems like I might break it. So I'm not going to move it around 360 completely because I don't want to ruin the figure. The head moves around 360 though. It can look up slightly, and then it can look down a little bit better, and then it can look forward, but yeah, it can't really go up too high. I'm not sure what kind of joint it's used there. No bicep cut, so it's just the whole standard arm piece. He's got one point in the elbows. I think it's really stiff, kind of. It's a bit stiff. You loosen them up. The wrist goes 360, although this one's really nice and tight compared to the other one that I loosened up. This one's loosey-goosey, so it can go all the way around. Same thing there, one point at the elbow. The pants look really nice, by the way. This is feels like sometimes it's some sort of rubbery texture to it. So that's cool that it's not like just painted on like in the Hulk, the Avengers Hulk. It's kind of just painted on. It's not rubbery like in the Hasbro 6-inch Hulk. Well, not 6-inch, 7-inch. But yeah, he has a ankle articulation here. It's pretty smoothly. Runs a good smooth. And he's got one point in the knee. This one's a bit tight, so I don't want to say that it's gonna break, but whatever. The legs, can go in and out, and if you move the joint around well enough, it'll probably like move forward and back. But I'm not gonna do that because why would I? So yeah, that's pretty much the whole figure, guys. What do you think? It's pretty awesome, right? And then to do a size comparison, here's the Marvel Select Avengers Hulk. Granted, this guy is his legs are a little bit more split apart, and his arms are way huger because he's classic Hulk. But there you have it. Both Hulks, I think they are in great size. If you put them next to Avengers Marvel Select Thor, he's huge, so great size. It goes well with your Marvel Select figure lines. I don't know if he'll go well with the Hasbro lines or the 6-inch to 7-inch scale figures, but I think he'll do just fine. So what do you think of this figure, guys? I mean, I've always wanted it for a long time, and I finally got it, so I think I did the right choice. But yeah, like this video if you enjoyed it and was helpful for you. Subscribe if you haven't already subscribed to me. I'll have more videos coming soon. Probably in August we'll get my pre-orders from Urban Collector, so check that out. And see you soon. Bye.